Hello and welcome to another episode of the Taylor Live podcast series. I'm excited about this podcast episode because it's something I've started to call the Happy Feet episode. You'll find out why in a bit. My name is Jim Donnet and I'll be your co-host for this episode, and co-hosting this episode with me is my friend.
I don't know why I'm smiling. It's just funny. I said, okay, hi guys, my name is Shay Taylor, right?
Yes.
Welcome again to Taylor Live Podcast.
And with us on today's episode are Happy Feeters, Happy Feet Men. They are dance influencers across social media platforms. You know them, I know them. I have with me here today
Soft.
Is that all?
Soft made it.
Soft made it on Instagram and TikTok.
Yes.
Dance
Golden
influencer.
boy, one and only.
Good.
Wait, can I see it?
No, before we get that, and then there's two of them here.
Afrobeat.
Afrobeat.
World dancer.
Okay.
World
Golden
dancer.
boy.
World
dancer.
dancer.
Yeah.
Wait, world or
We can
world?
go home now.
World.
Can we? You guys are big deals on social media. Soft. I mean, I know of you. Afrobeat. I just found out about you today because it showed me your page. Incredible following, incredible content. First of all, these social media things, like, it's the new oil, right? It's the new gold. How did you guys? I mean, word on the street is that Soft just moved into a new apartment. So what's
I mean, I know for a fact that, soft, even Afrobeat,
Yeah.
Afrobeat will charge you between the range of 500k
We're talking
per
money
post,
now. Wow.
right? I mean, this is how much he charges, even this nigga, for a TikTok post, right? And that's about $1,000 per post. I mean, so they're really milking the oil.
Please, how
You
can I
understand?
become an Instagram influencer?
I'm telling you, me, TikTok, because I've been trying to grow my numbers, it has refused to grow. What can I do?
No, but in more serious note, really, like, I feel like you need to maybe not share trade secret, but just give us like a bit of a backstory as to how you got to where you are today.
Well, something Afrobeat to also agree with. It's just for you to be hardworking. There's no easy. If you believe in yourself,
Soft, first of all, I'm very hardworking, if I do say so myself.
No, he just said we're lazy.
But I'm not charging 500,000.
no.
For our services, we're not.
My Jesus.
Yeah.
You have to use like your craft. Let's say,
Be hardworking at your craft.
There's a dancer. There's an influencer. Okay, there's a musician, or maybe there's I don't know, anything you do, like your talent, football or anything. You just need to like improve yourself, practice over the years. 4 years ago, I was not like this. I was like stockfish.
I think I met you 3 years ago, right?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
2019.
When it was
I'd be
stockfish,
like-
right?
No, that time I was trying to be a producer.
Yeah,
You
I
met
was a-
SAS.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted to do that.
I wanted to.
You went to the academy,
No,
or you wanted to go to the
I wanted
academy?
to go, but I started producing like when I was in GS2. That's like more than 10 years ago or something.
Interesting.
So, but I kind of have more passion for my dance than all of my other talents. So I just sidelined all of them and focused on. Well, there's sometimes that the producing will take.
What clash?
No, the producing will be like the main thing.
Yeah.
Then it will
Your
go
major
back,
focus.
Then the athletics will be.
That's
the
one
eating.
question I've been dying to ask you, right? I mean, because I knew you when you were in Babcock University. Shout out to the Babcock boys, You were, I don't want to use this word, don't be offended, right? But you're a dead guy when you were in school, guy. I said, how did you do it? Did you like leave Babcock then, travel out, went for a badass plastic surgery, then said, yo, this Nigerian music industry, entertainment industry, I'm going to fuck shit up.
But actually,
Like, how did you do it?
When I met Soft, you were still in Babcock,
Yes.
like 20.
So he was not a dead guy then?
No, I don't think so.
Bro, he was a dead guy. You don't
No,
understand.
I don't think so, because that time we
You know,
had a meeting
let me
before
explain
first
something
time,
to
so-
you. Yeah, when you say someone is a dead guy, it doesn't necessarily mean like he doesn't know what he's doing.
Or
Like,
he's not.
I mean,
not
he just
really-
He wasn't.
this
He
guy.
wasn't this guy, and he wasn't put together. Like
And
he
didn't
was.
look like he was going
he
to
wasn't-
evolve into.
No,
this guy.
no.
Fit, see, let me tell you something. I think
He knows what I'm talking
She's
about.
talking about dead guy based on looks.
Oh.
Yes, now based on looks, based on appearance, based
on
on doings or in
Oh,
school, like
oh,
he was
oh,
very,
okay.
very, you
This
know.
guy dance style.
No. Him being creative is, I mean,
Uh,
amazing. Like right from school, he's been doing all that shit, right? But now I'm talking about his appearance. Like he just went from 0 to 1,000 overnight.
Mm.
How?
The glory of God.
Deliverance.
Deliverance.
Cleansing of iniquities.
Hallelujah!
Now to Afrobeat, right?
Yeah.
I remember first time I reached out to him to promote his song for somebody, and then he's like, boss, I'll just do it for you. And I'm like, hey, all these influencers, Jesus. I mean, like, it was so bad that my client was telling me, oh, can this guy actually do it? I'm like, let's just try. Because I mean, I'm very big on supporting people that I know I've met one way or the other, and I know they can actually deliver.
Yeah.
And then he was amazing. Was able to pull everything together and then deliver. Like, how did you move from being you as Afrobeat, like the regular guy, to you, the Afrobeat influencer, right? How did it happen?
Man, like I'm the kind of person that I compete with myself.
Okay.
Like, if I do something today and you guys tell me, that thing you do is good, I don't stop there. Like,
You
I want to
continue.
do something that will make you compare the new one to the last
The previous
so
one. Mad.
that thing gets me. Like, I'm actually a student of Yabatek. So
amazing.
when I was in school then, we were actually these local champion dancers, you understand? We are the best dancers in school, me and my friends. So it got to a stage whereby we don't even get to rehearse again because we want to feel, we're already feeling this.
Like you're big, you're
We are
blown.
big. But at the long run, went for a competition outside the school. That's Unilag. When we got to the competition, I was feeling like, okay, there's no if I dance here.
Don't win, not
Scatter
scatter your
everywhere.
place.
Bro, actually, I was good. Like, I could dance more than every other person on that
Yeah.
stage. But the fact that they don't know,
They don't know
they're not
you.
going to vote for you. So
Right.
I was like, okay, it seems it's not the time to improve your talents now. It's just for you to get people
Go
to know you.
solo.
Get people to know you,
Okay.
be popular.
Because at that time, competition is not based on what you can do.
Yes.
No, but you were like in a dance group.
Okay, so now he was with his friends in Yabatek,
Yabatek,
right?
understand.
And he was big in Yabatek,
Yeah, but I
right?
can understand. So, and
But now he
then
wanted to be bigger.
dance competitions in schools, then it's not by you can dance. It's by who knows you.
Right.
If the crowd knows you.
Yeah.
If there's nothing
The
you want
crowd
to do
determines.
there's nothing you want to do to catch their attention. So they have to know you already before.
But speaking about competition now, because you kept talking about
Himself.
how
Being-
you are your competition, but away from that, or aside that, you guys are from an industry, or you guys are cut from an industry where there's
A lot of people.
Yeah.
you guys, you're dancing, so it's dancing, this one is dancing.
Yeah.
How are you guys maintaining, your presence? How are you not seeing soft as a
As-
competition? Because, and let me say this, no offense to you, there is the running theory that some of these guys, their value comes from what they have. Like soft is a fine boy, do you understand? So people would rather go with that fine boy dancer.
Yeah.
Like the fact that he looks like this is already a winner for him, and it may not be that. So how are you guys navigating the turfs with these, preferences and restrictions?
You said like what you're trying to ask now is how do you get updated? Like,
How do you get over the competition?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Let me say something.
Yeah. I feel like you should say something
Yeah.
because now
Let
you
me
are
say
used to
something.
example. Yeah.
The industry, like how would I put it? If I want to generalize the whole media industry, that's music,
Dance,
Entertainment industry.
entertainment industry. Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. They kind of belittle the dance industry. It was a lot. It was a lot like 2 years ago. Like he was building, but when he got to the peak was like 2 years ago. Cause one Afrobeat who has experienced it, I don't know, but I know he has. So they will just come to my DM, and this is my song, and
That's
I know you do a bad thing to it. This now, and I'll give you exposure. Like, what is that? It's not. It's not.
But,
it's
but
not,
you know, sorry to cut you short. Are you aware that, I mean, my own school of thought, right? There's no how for you to rise in this entertainment industry.
Yeah, you not serve.
You have to serve.
No.
In Nigeria, I don't know about any
But
other
not
country,
that
but
way.
Nigeria.
Not that way.
I mean, I've done it. I'm pretty sure you've done
Me,
it.
I've done it too.
A
See,
lot.
So you can't run away from it.
Yeah, I know I can, but not in that manner. I can't serve or I can't be this thing, the lower person in that manner. You get, if it happens, like, let's say I'm the one that one city, and that's when it's like, but it was rampant. There was this
So I think he's saying people kept demanding that he serve rather than appreciating the
that
value.
we
Yeah.
dance, not even
Serving.
me,
Yeah.
we dancers serve
Yeah.
just for exposure.
Yeah.
And there was a trend of this song, of this kind of, it has this kind of Nigerian beat one time, last 2 years, 2020, that I was on the chair, then I now came up and said something like, they want to give you exposure, I want to give you exposure.
Right.
something.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah, so that trend, that's what I used, like it really got to me, I don't know why. It really got to me that time. I was about doing the video and I just said, let me do the video. And actually went on Instagram. It did not go on TikTok. I was still on 4K followers on TikTok.
Mhm.
I was
Now you
like,
have how many followers?
on
1
TikTok,
point, yeah.
1.9,
Okay, almost 2 million.
almost 2 million. So, I
And
really,
you're verified.
Yes. It really,
I mean, I just gotta, you
Just
you understand? I
really entered
gotta.
my head, so I had to do the video. And we were all like texting ourselves, like feeling
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other's pains and
Yeah.
everything. You get. And why I feel there is no competition in
dance.
in the dance industry yet is because of we have not yet gained
We were
the
going.
limelight. The
Okay,
dance
so
industry.
first of all, right? I think I think I will correct you there, right? I feel like it's your school of thought, because you can't tell me somebody else somewhere that's also
Yeah.
doing the same thing you're doing.
He's not
doesn't
beating
see you.
or
Yeah.
doesn't see you as competition.
It's not possible.
we that we are in the front line.
Excuse me. You know, I've been somewhere where they were talking about TikTok influencers, and then your name came up, and they said a lot of irritating, nasty things about you. And then I'm like, no, this guy, I'm boy now. I don't sabi him since I know he's not like that. That they even say, this other person can do it better. You know, and I'm like,
No,
But
you
I feel
know-
I feel.
do you
Sorry,
understand?
Let me let you speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, this particular thing that they say in this life. So that one, this thing you're saying, like there are some people that are going to actually be beefing you, that saying bad about you. Yes, it's normal. You get to hear them a lot. But to see we that are in the front, we're not making it show. Why? Because we're already friends before this
Yeah,
thing.
we want to lead a
Oh, so you guys are- you've been
We're already
friends.
before anything.
Okay. So you guys in the front, who are the
You
guys
guys.
in the front now? So feet.
No, please, don't.
So-
Let's talk about that.
Okay, so no name
No,
scored.
no.
So you don't. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. You
Doesn't
know,
want to
put
step
them.
on toes.
You know,
But
yeah.
still on subject of competition, yeah. I feel like if you ask me now, I don't know about your industry, but when I think of dance in entertainment in the creative space, I think of Kafi.
I used
But
to think of cafe.
2022, when you say dance, we're thinking of
No,
feet and stuff.
2021.
No, calm down. we're
No, no,
2022
20.
now.
By 2022.
Or let me not say
Of-
2022. Sorry about that.
2021.
Presently,
Okay.
when you say dance, we think about the crop of artists that social media.
I mean, I think as far back as
Polarized.
2020, I even started thinking of what's his name, the light skin guy, Pokoli.
Pokoli, yes.
I didn't even think of Cafe because
Yes.
at a point, I mean, I'm not trying to shade anybody, right? But I felt she wasn't giving us what we wanted. I mean,
You
no, when
think
you know
so?
that, yeah, I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
So, but
I would say, to be honest,
so you
yeah.
see now,
If I had the opportunity to organize a concert,
Yeah.
right, I would rather call him
Yeah.
or the new guys or Poco to come to my show and
Yeah.
then fuck shit up, right?
Yeah.
Than call her.
Well, somebody had to have opened the door. Would you guys agree?
That somebody had
I'm
to
afraid
open
say
the door.
No, really. If
Yeah.
you think
No, yes.
nobody
that's-
did anything for you guys to be what you are or where you are.
Nobody. I don't think
Nobody
anybody
did.
did.
Right.
Nobody did.
And so that's the competition I'm talking about.
Nobody did.
So now my question is soft and Afrobeat. Like, are you guys? I know you now do. Is it your own version of people's song? Because I know you dropped something for. The video dropped yesterday, or was it today? Zazu, right? He had his own music video shot. for Zazu, right? And then I know you also dabbled into music production. Should be expecting a song from Soft as a brand.
Yeah, yes, so I mean, it's not only going to be because I'm a dancer. It's just danceable songs. I'm a producer and I produce any kind of beats, Afro beats, Afro rave, anything Afro fusion,
Do
anything.
people know that you're a producer? Like, is it popular now?
I don't think it's popularly known. It's only
Only
people
my
on the
child- my
inside.
child
So you know why I'm asking this. Knowing he's a producer makes me understand why he can apply himself to pretty much any song.
Yes.
comments generally.
Yes.
And I'm like, why people hating?
Talking about
But
that,
it makes
yeah.
sense now when he says
How
this.
do you guys create? How do you guys make a song trend? Afrobeat. How? I mean, you can hear this song. I mean, at times I've seen a video on TikTok, and I'm like, oh, it's one of them, and I move on. And next thing I've seen Afrobeat doing different videos, having his friends do different videos, and then I'm already fucking with the song.
Babes Shazam the songs when this boy's face appear in it.
True.
That's marketing 1.0 already.
True.
Like they don't even know.
But like,
So
how do you guys do
it?
it?
Really how? Fit how?
Actually, sometimes we just create and wait for Instagram upgrading, or what do you call it?
To do their
Algorithm
magic.
To do their magic. But sometimes there are some certain videos that we know it is going to go viral.
How do you know?
You
How
know,
do you
viral
sorry,
cause
sorry. How do you
intention.
know? No, he said that. How do you know the video will go viral?
Just you see,
Because I mean, I remember when I did, shout out to Beverly, right? When I did that non thing,
Oh yeah.
I was scared, to be honest. I mean, I've never said this before, but I was scared. I mean, I felt like, oh, Shady will come for you. But somewhere in my mind, I'm like, fuck that shit, I'm gonna try this thing. I'm like, and I had this friend. He's really short, right? He was always telling me, you just do it. Do it, nothing will happen to you. Just do it. If they come arrest me, he will not be there. But we're like, this thing. But I mean, I never knew it was going to go viral, right? So how do you know that particular content will go viral?
Without lying, I tell people I'm a very good internet surfer. Like, I get to make research a lot on internet. So I get to understand some certain things that makes things go viral on, especially Instagram.
Thank you.